there's like this big, giant black and blue mark on the back of her left. And it's like the size of a hand. Okay, it was gigantic. It was really, really big. And I'm like, what happened to you? And again, she's like, oh, I'm such a ditz. I fall down all the time. I bang into stuff. Ah, you know me. You are. Well, did you figure it out? Did you figure it out? It was the boyfriend. It was the boyfriend. Her new boyfriend was smacking her around. He was hitting her. I was in 9th grade. I had never had this situation before. This was a whole new situation for me. I had never dealt with anything like this before. And like I said, I didn't get along with my parents. My parents, when I was in high school, were not trusted adults for me. Some of you might get along with your parents. I did not get along with my parents. I couldn't go to my parents, but I was lucky. I had a track coach. The track coach was a younger guy. He was cool. I felt he was somebody I could trust. I went to the track coach and I let him know what was happening with my female friend. Luckily, they got her into therapy. They even helped out the bad boyfriend. They got him taken care of. This was not a situation I could handle on my own. It was beyond my capacity. I knew it was beyond my capacity. So I went and I reported to a trusted adult because I knew it was a bigger deal. For me, going to a trusted adult made sense in that situation. But like I said, the trusted adult was not my parents. It was somebody else. All right, questions before I go on? Comments? Okay. So now we're coming down to the... So we know that bullying is about that abuse of the difference in power. We know that bullying shows up in different ways. It could be physical, it could be verbal, it could be that cyberbullying, or it could be relational bullying, social aggression. We know that as bystanders, we've got the power to stop the bullying. We cannot join in. We can tell the bullies to stop, separate the bullies away, separate the person being bullied away, or report to a trusted adult. Later tonight, I'm going to be back here and working with parents. Now, I know sometimes parents of high schoolers don't come out for stuff, but I'd encourage you to tell your parents to come out. We're going to be here from 6:30 to 8. You've been a very good audience. Would you clap for yourselves? You did a very good job. Your teachers are going to dismiss you, but I know that one of the teachers wants to talk about something that's happening in the school, a new initiative. So if you want to talk about that now, that would be great.
Basically, we are beginning an anti-bullying program in school. It's nothing intense, it's nothing in-depth yet. We have a group of students that are on this basic committee. We have chosen children and young adults in 6th grade through 11th grade, 2 kids in each class. Seniors, we have 4 kids in each class. We will read this list of people to you. As we read this list, if you're on this committee, please stand up because the younger class or older classmen may not know who you are. Also, what we are trying to come up with a name. We are always welcoming people to come in and sit. We have our meetings once a week, usually Thursdays during success time for a short period of time. We want to empower the student body to have a safe environment for themselves. I sit in on these meetings. I do not run these meetings. It is a student meeting for the students. Okay? We're trying to come up with names for our meeting. Robin is the president of our committee right now.